guys, welcome to Bodacious Loves, where we talk about the things me, Ebony, loves. And among those things are fragrances. If that's something you be into, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Now, I don't know what's going on with my ring light. It's not ring lighting. I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer. I don't know, I look weird. Anywho, I'm trying to get these videos in when I can get them in. And so here we are. I'm going to do my what I wore and hauled this week. Now, of course, I'm not going to do what I wore and hauled this week every week because I don't think I get something every week, but pretty close. So we're going to talk about what I wore this past week and what I got new. Now, what I usually do is write down what I wore in my planner. Last week, I kind of got thrown off on my writing that down and following my process for Thursday. So I know what I wore Monday through Thursday, but Friday, the weekend, it's kind of a blur, no lie. But we're going to talk about what I did Monday through Thursday. I'm also going to talk about one that I tested out on Saturday. Let's start with that new one. So the one I wore today. Oh, and sorry, that's my dinner over there. So don't worry. I got the Trader Joe's orange chicken and the chicken fried rice. Everybody who don't know that combo. But I wore the Coach Dreamed Sunset. Now, I did blind buy this, and I went to Fragrantica, and the comments on Fragrantica were not helpful. It was, some people loved it, like everything, and some people did not. I was concerned because some people said that when this dried down for them, it dried down masculine. That did not happen to me. In fact, it's very pretty. But what is interesting is the top notes of this perfume. The top notes are pear, ice cream, and bergamot. And then I think in the middle, I don't remember the middle. There's a vanilla in the base. And what I get from this is it starts off as almost like this fresh soapy pear. I get this pear clean scent. I don't get pear ice cream in the open. But then an hour later, it could have been a half hour later, but it was more, I noticed it an hour later, I get vanilla ice cream. I get this nice, creamy, soft vanilla. My colleague came in my office today and was like, "Oh, you smell pretty. This smells pretty in here. What are you wearing?" I was like, "Oh," I told her what I'm wearing. And the funny part is, like, she took this and she went to go pull this off. Don't do that. This is the sprayer. It's kind of like that Jimmy Choo thing where, you want to pull off the top. Don't do that. I'm like, "Oh, you broke it." She was so worried she broke it. I was like, she didn't break it. It's working. But she was like, "This smells good. Did you spray it recently?" And I probably sprayed it. I probably retouched. I know I retouched. I think it probably was about 45 minutes to an hour before she walked in my office. I had resprayed. It wasn't because I needed to respray. Now, this wears close to you, but you can smell it all day. Like when I put it on yesterday, I was smelling it all day, but it's close to my skin. But if you want to get that scent, because sometimes for me, scents lift me up throughout the day, you go like this, you'll smell it. It stayed for about 5 hours. And then I retouched it. But I retouched it a little early because I was having a stressful moment and I just needed to feel refreshed. So that's what I did. So yeah, that's Coach Dreams Sunset. I really like this. It kind of makes me wonder what Dreams smells like. So getting to what I wore last week, I gotta put this down. It's not working. My light's not working. On Monday, I wore Florabotanica. I just felt like wearing something springy. I'm just in the spring kind of mood. I'm ready to move away from winter, but it's actually been cold. Actually, I had to put back on a heavy coat, and I'm getting a little cold. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Hold on one minute. When I first tried on Dream Sunset yesterday, I just wore it with nothing. Then today, I decided to layer it with vanilla cashmere. from EOS, or is it EOS or EOS? I think it's EOS. Oh no, it's EOS because that stands for evolution of smooth. I didn't know that. So EOS, 24-hour moisture body lotion, vanilla cashmere. I heard so many people talk about this. I wanted to try it. So I picked it up. It does smell really good. The vanilla is pretty strong. Oh, it's really strong. It's almost probably too, I don't know, it's pretty. I think you could probably pair this with Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Heat. It would smell good with that. I also picked up a new scent, I believe, because it was like only 2 of them left. Fresh and Cozy. And this smells so good. This smells like just something clean. Now, if you don't like clean smells, you don't want to smell like clean, like soap, you might not want to wear this. But this smells like you just took a good bath and you want to keep that bubble bath smell going. This smells really good. Fresh and Cozy. Hold on, there's something. No. Then I moved back because, like I said, the weather got cold. So I was like, let me go with a good old tried and true C. Oh, now I remember what I wore on Friday. C by Giorgio Armani. Guys, I am crushing this bottle. I definitely have to get a new bottle of this before they mess it up and do something to it. I missed the last sale they had where you had to buy one. I love this. And this was one, this is probably out of all of my perfumes, this is the one perfume that stays with me all day to the point like I can smell it all day. Like I smell me throughout the day and I love it when I smell it. It's one of the few that have, it's like the only one I have with that kind of sillage, right? That's the sillage. Because projection is like we're over there, but the sillage is like for you, right? I think. This is the only one where I can smell this on me all day. I love it so much. Now I have to heavy spray it to get that, but I love it. Then I got another one I got new. I picked this up from TJ Maxx. I saw it there and this has been on my list. I've been wanting to try it. Now this is a blind buy. I didn't know what it was going to smell like. And the funny thing is, like, the original of this, it's never been a favorite of mine, but I thought like maybe the Intense will be good. And I've always wanted this bottle in my collection. So I got Daisy Oh So Intense. This is the Intense bottle. Hope I'm not, you can see it. The nice thing about the Intense bottle is it has this, I'm sure you've seen it, like this ombre effect to it. I really like this. I had to reapply this, and I reapplied it twice in the day I wore it. And it wasn't until the second time I reapplied it that I really got the scent. Like I think this is another one where I have to spray pretty heavy. But then it was pretty. This has strawberry, honey is prominent, strawberry is prominent. And there's some vanilla. I think there's vanilla. I'm pretty sure I smell vanilla. It's really pretty everyday, easy reach. I see me when I don't know what I want to wear. I see this as a viable option that I would grab and feel like, okay, I think this is perfect for work. I think this is a really good work scent. And that's what I think it's really for. I think this is a good work scent. Not offensive. It's just pretty. Now, some people on Fragrantica complain that on their skin, this smells like banana pills. I will say that I get the vanilla smells a little like banana, but not bad, not rotten banana. It doesn't smell like rotten banana on me, but I can see how someone can interpret a banana scent. But I don't interpret it as rotten. I interpret it as very delicious. So, yes, that is Marc Jacobs, Daisy Oh So Intense. So that was Wednesday. Thursday, I had a doctor's appointment. I'll tell you guys about that one of these days. But I had a doctor's appointment, and I grabbed Yara. I just don't know yet, guys, how I feel about Yara. Put it on. Right here, it smells amazing. The opening smells wonderful. Just like strawberry, creamy strawberries. Almost a lot like Hannah Monet. It kind of reminds me of that. But then it dries down pretty quickly on me. And then the smell on me when it dries down is kind of musty. I don't know, like the musk is musking. Like, I'm not sure, like I just was not liking it. So then I started throwing different things on. I put on I put on Bath and Body Works, brown sugar and fig. No, that wasn't doing anything. It didn't really change nothing. Then I grabbed the blackberry and basil and I sprayed myself with that. And it was okay, but I was still waiting. My mom was going with me. I was waiting for my mom to come. It wasn't enough. And then I just doused myself in Idol. Now, that was a lot of stuff going on. But fortunately, my mom said I smelled really good when I got in the car. In fact, she asked me again when we got to the hospital. She was like, you smell good, you know? And I was like, she said, what is that? And I figured it was the Idol. That's what I was smelling the most, was the Idol. I said, it's Idol by Lancome. And she was like, yeah, I can't wear Lancome. It just doesn't work on me. I was thinking like, Mom, all the Lancome don't work on you? I'm like, really, Mom, all the Lancomes? But she was just shocked that I said Lancome, because she was just like, I can't wear Lancome. I'm like, which one did you try is what I want to ask her. I'm like, they have multiple kinds. Did you try this? I feel like I should ever try it and see if that's a real thing. But yeah, it was the Idol that came through. So yeah, I mixed all this together. I don't know if she was picking up any of this. I was not. I was only picking up this. But yeah, I don't know. Majority, I'm still not sure about Yara. And then on Saturday, so on Friday, what I did do is I went to a dinner, and I put on Delina, because you know I have that Delina that I got from my Scentbird. I put on Delina, and guys, I just don't know about Delina. Now, y'all know I love Rose. I love Rose. And I love Delina Exclusive. You can't tell me nothing about Delina Exclusive. That is my girl, ride or die. But that Delina, you know, the OG, I don't know. Like, it smells good. But sometimes I feel like it smells like too much. Like, I'm wondering if I'm offending people. Like, when I wore the other one, I didn't feel that way. I felt like people liked how I smelled, and people told me. But when I wore Delina, nobody's telling me like how I smell. And then I'm smelling her, and I'm like, do I like how I smell? She almost smells really mature. And maybe it's the rhubarb. I don't know, but I kind of like that rhubarb smell. Like, that's the thing I actually like about it. But I don't know. I could smell it. I can smell it on me. It's not as bad as regular Delina. It's not as bad as Delina Exclusive, where I lose the scent and I can't smell it anymore. I was smelling it on me, and I was like, is this strong? Is this too much for dinner? You know, I just wondered. I wasn't sure. So then on Saturday, I was home, and so I was like, let me try out this Black Orchid, because I swear I never know where I'm going to wear it, and I hadn't put it on my skin yet. I only sprayed it on the strip, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it or not. So I tried Black Orchid by Tom Ford. I put it on both of my wrists, and I liked it. But man, it's strong. And I can't imagine where it's appropriate. Maybe on a date only. Like, I thought it was attractive. I did think it was, I liked it. I thought it was kind of sexy. Now, I would like to smell the velvet. I'm thinking that might be more of my preference. But this, to me, is sexy. But boy, it's strong. It was so strong, and I only put it on these 2 wrists. I almost felt like I had to wash it off. I don't know if I could have took much more. So that's not a good thing, right? If you can't take it. So I thought, I wasn't sure, but I liked it though. I liked it. So I don't know. Well, that is it, guys. That's what I wore and hauled this past week. I have some other things coming, so we'll definitely do another hauled and wore and hauled video. Let me know if you like these videos. Let me know what you wore that was particularly a standout. Anything new for spring that you're excited about trying. Let me know if you would like to see my wish list for spring. I wasn't sure if that'd be something people would be interested in. And just give me a thumbs up and like this video, guys. It just helps me out, gets me out there so other people can discover this channel and, you know, our community, and we can talk down, you know, in the comments. I really look forward to talking to you all. All right. And I hope everyone is having a good day. If you're not, please just know things will get better. All right. Bye.